Turn 10 Studios. Microsoft Studios. And welcome to walkthroughs gameplay video of Forza Motorsport 7. I'm Dishwan, and yes, I'm doing another racing game. How exciting is this? I haven't done one in a while. Last one I did was that, oh look, we're on PC. Was that one, well, it was Crash Day. Which you can always return to. It's not like it's gone or anything. But yeah, so, why Forza Motorsport 7 all of a sudden? Well, that is a good question. It is because I am... Well, I'm gonna... Well, to be frank, this will be the last years that my learner's permit is, viable. And I've always intended to get my driver's license, or upgrading my learner's permit to a driver's license. So, that is what I'm going to do this year. And yes, in Florida, you can have your learner's permit for like 10 years. It's crazy. Also, my dad mentioned that maybe you can't get another one once you're above a certain age. So that's dumb, but... Or you can renew it. The learner's permit anyway, so that's dumb, but... That's got my interest in Forza Motorsport 7 and Forza Motorsport again. As well as I was playing, as well as I was actually playing Forza Horizon 3 with my, with one of my cousins. And I'll be showing that off too, but I think I'm going to do that in a stream because of just how much content there is to show off. But anyway, so let me give you a channel update and some gameplay video. But anyway, let's start. Also, maybe wondering why did I get a digital version of the game? Well, because I wanted to play on an Xbox and PC, and that's the only way to do it. I can always get the game case later if I want to. Microsoft Studio presents a Turn 10 Studios production.
Every driver has a story to tell of their first race, their first race car. Drivers will talk about their victories, their losses, and their journey. Here is the starting point for racing dreams, where aspiring drivers begin forging their own legacy. For a select, devoted few awaits not just the finish line, but the chance to become a racing legend.
Forza Motorsport 7!
Welcome to Forza Motorsport.
There you go.
I'm here to help you achieve racing glory. This is where your journey starts. And trust me when I say it's going to be a hard-fought, hard-driving road to win the cup. It'll be a road full of choices you'll have to make. And here's the first one. Who are you?
For the first time in Forza Motorsport, you can actually customize your driver! Are you a man or are you a lady? I'm a dude.
Time to pick out your first driver gear. You'll come across more as you race.
I forget, welcome to Forza Motorsport 7? Of course it's blue and I like the, that bit of the front, yeah. Finish first blue. Durable and practical, the driver's suit is ideal for a hot lap or an endurance run. 10? That's 10?
From here, you have a choice between starting your campaign for the Forza Drivers Cup, jumping into multiplayer to race against drivers from all over the world, or exploring at your own pace.
Own pace, please. That's awesome. I've been waiting for this for years. That's what always bugs me about the older Forzas, is how, or the older Forza Motorsports, I should clarify, that they were always so linear. Like, you can't play, like, unlike for example, the Horizon games, where in the Horizon game, in an hour you can have literally all the cars you could want in an hour. I got all the cars that I wanted in Forza Horizon in an hour. I mean, that it takes being able to use the auction house efficiently, but that's the thing, is you can't do that. Sure, that limits your content. That is that could kill a game. Um, but you know, I would rather do it at my own pace than be forced in a learning storyline just so I can get enjoyment out of a game that I may not enjoy how they want to. Okay, by the way. But yeah, this game is pretty much near run its course development. As Forza Motorsport 8 is likely going to come out with the Xbox Series X, so that's cool. F all. Yes. I can't wait to try the older Indy cars. I always love that design.
Forzathon challenges are the only place to get exclusive rewards. But keep an eye out for them, because you'll get something great out of it.
Alright. Alright, yeah, just gotta get comfortable. Yeah, I can't wait till I upgrade to wireless. But unfortunately, other than the Ars Technica headset, the Sennheiser has issues. Gaming headset, so I can't upgrade that anymore. But the Ars Technica looks pretty nice. I can get from B&H. It's not exactly the best solution, but I wish you could get from Best Buy. But it'll be fine. Then, and other news, I've been actually kind of saving up for it. Other news, actually, no, let's actually get racing, and then I can go on to flying style, drift distance, and single wrap. Oh, okay. And any Ferrari manufacturer car. Did you get a Corvette? That's odd. Alright, I like how everything is. And let's see what happens if I turn on the controller. My Ghetto Wheel Pro controller with main flash adapter. And does it recognize it? Okay, it's not that simple. So now we gotta mess with the options as we're on PC, and I usually do it for everything. What is this resolution? What does everything think? Why does every game think my computer or what is every? I just had this issue earlier with iRacing demo. I was trying it out to see maybe I should get that instead of this, but to be frank, I would rather have the selection of vehicles over a really good racing simulator. At least right now. Maybe later on I'll get Auto Vista and iRacer. But for right now, I'll stick with Forza. Screen on, frame rate on. Give you right back. So this is, as you can tell, as you can see, is a is a Microsoft Play Anywhere title, which means which means it's an Xbox One game, but can be played on PC. Things are going to get really interesting in the next. Things are going to be really interesting in the next. In the next generation of consoles, with the next box, also known as the Xbox Series X, where the Xbox Series X at least plans for its early life to be limited to my Xbox One, which is the launch edition. So I should be able to play Halo Infinite on my launch edition Xbox or on my PC. I would probably prefer PC so I can get actually good fast loading times, but that's beside the point. And this is my first time playing an Xbox Play Anywhere title. Last time I played one technically was or maybe, was the Halo Wars Definitive Edition. Controller. WSD and numpad, really. Actually, I could do this. And the menus are much snappier than the Halo Reach. The Halo Reach on PC actually. Okay, what cars do I got? How much money? I got 100,000 credits. Actually, let's see what we got in.
Car collecting isn't just a great way to have plenty of cars at your disposal. It's also a solid way to get better rewards. The more cars you get, the better your milestone rewards will be.
Okay.
Every car has a score attached to it. And the more cars you collect, the higher your total car collection score. And that'll mean unlocking even more fantastic cars at higher tiers.
Sounds good. Actually, I really like this stuff. For someone like me, that sounds really nice. Okay, what do we got? We got a Hyundai Veloster in. Veloster Turbo. McLaren Cena. Macar, Racer. Nissan Racer, Porsche Racers. And 11 GT3 RS, okay, alright. This was from one of the packs. All wheels. Yeah, I might have had that one. That's the only one that I might have had. Well, along with the all-you classic. Do I have any ports? Oh, wait a second. Is this actually my garage or not? Yes, you. Man, I love these. Well, I love that. I love the design of Racer. What these do we have? Okay. So at this time, I mean, it's nice that they give you free cars now. That was something they just didn't do originally. I gotta stop pressing that button. That button's not to be pressed. That button's to. That's the. No, that's know what you. That's the. That's if you know what you're doing button. Why am I not going forward? Where we go? All right.
This
just
is the place to see what cool things the community is selling. You can get in on the action and bid for that special something that catches your eye.
Well, you can search for exactly what you want. What's true? What? Okay, no, how? No, let's. Jeez, I can't talk right now. Alright, this is a bit of an impromptu recording. I did not get 12 hours of sleep because I did not expect. I forgot that. Sorry, brain hurts. Everything's being sore right now. But I was I forgot about Forza Motorsport get you restrained in action, so I needed to get be recording for this. No, that's includes a photo collection. Oh, 100,000. I don't have that. Oh, I think that's our limit, Crown Vic. Okay. An Elo. They're probably selling it stock. Oh wait, are they? Because they have those gross tires. Place bid, yes. By the way, when you get Forza Motorsport, you either want to do the campaign, or you want to do this and get all the cars you want. Okay. How much are you? Okay. Hey, speaking of, the car that I'm so far planning to get as my first car, which by the way also means because of the financial situation, like I don't make much from YouTube unfortunately, or my endeavors, and I am not, and it's hard for me to go out and work for one, and two, I would take so many sick days. I don't think I'm employable. Is the thing, because of my nausea, because of my headaches, because of all the issues I have. Oh, actually, this guy's selling one this guy's just selling one for cheap. Actually, it's high spit. This guy, please bid.
By purchasing or collecting early tiered cars, you'll unlock the option to buy and collect high.
Sure. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, never mind. Not even let me see it. I mean, it's not. Let me see. Okay, let's get 2016 Shelby. Oh, never mind. So what this means that for the next 3 years or so, I wouldn't be able to. I'm not going to be able to do as many new games as I have been the last year or two. So expect that to slow down, but what it means is my content's going to get more. How do you say? It's going to be more like the only new games I'll be getting en masse are the ones I get from developers, of course. There we go. Don't mind upgrading it. Are the ones I'll be getting from I'm going to be getting from developers. And basically, AAA games will also really slow down on. I'll still get them on sale and stuff like that, but I'll limit myself to only one a month. Okay, now we have to wait on seeing our auctions. So basically, we want to look at auction alerts. No messages. Everything is going fine by fine. Okay, now we want to actually do some single player. Let's free play. And there's mods because it's on PC. At least I hope so. Interesting. I wonder what that does. Now, since I'm using a Wu-Tang 2 keyboard, I have analog controls, or at least I hope so. We're gonna find out. But anyway, so that's what's going on, and that's also the reason why I'm making this video, is because I wanted to announce that. But anyway, so there's going to be less new games going on the channel for the next 3 years, more or less. And yeah, it's just how things are going to be until this channel gets bigger. Arriving at Environment Dubai, track Dubai Full Circuit. Set up. Oh. I'm using the Hyundai. Here we go. Thank you. Set the car. Okay, this is gonna be Hyundai. I know he's getting this one. Oh wait. Hyundai or Honda? Okay. Civic. Yeah, let's just use you. Assist.
Yeah, you can use the assist here to tweak how your car handles.
Sim everything, as is the way. Except the automatic.
This will
Difficulty.
change how the other drivers out there will perform. It's the perfect option for honing your racing skills.
That's the above average, just to get some monies. The migration, nah. Okay, let's go. We can always restart the race. Get up my screen. Don't need it. And try and keep word, of course, at first. Oh! That's a rewind. Now I gotta figure out if my analog's working. Very squirrely. But yeah, so the car I'm looking to get, now going on to the more positive news, because I'll be doing videos about this car and my sister's before as well. But the vehicle I'm looking to get is oh, come on. It's not, like, it feels weird. I'm not quite sure how to describe it. It feels like I'm not really doing as much as I need to. Maybe that's just how this car is performing, but still. I mean, where old am I? Definitely damaged engine. Oh, that's why. Nope. Okay, that was a control mistake. I don't mind using rewind to figure out my mistakes early on. There we go. you can play Forza with a keyboard, just a keyboard. So it's actually a pretty good laptop game. I mean, maybe not graphical wise, but you know, depending on your laptop. And the graphics are really nice. But anyway, so the vehicle I'm looking to get so far, which ticks literally all my boxes, is actually the Ford Escape, the 2020 Ford Escape titanium package, plug-in hybrid. Which, why am I looking for more or less this car in particular? Well, because comparing it to what my sister got and what my family really expects of me to want, because Toyota has pure reliability, therefore makes it the best car ever made by man. And if you buy any other car, you are literally silly. Or at least that's what my family thinks. Simply because of one or two repair jobs every now and then is something they don't want. But anyway, sorry, I'm trying to get used to playing the game with the keyboard. And just today's just one of those days where I'm more or less sick. I need to slow down here. Okay, maybe there. You slow down a bit. Good. It gets squirrely. Maybe it's because it thinks my controls are. Oh, come on, dude! Why'd you brake? That's not the braking section. But anyway, my air conditioner's off for some reason. That's weird. But anyway, so the reason why I like the Ford Escape so much is because the Ford Escape is basically the perfect balance of a car for in between 30 to 40,000. It doesn't get much better value for your money at this current point in time. At least if you want something that's balanced. Like, I want something that's balanced. I want something that's good utility, that's good off-road, that's good performance, that at least is some way electric, that is good gas mileage. Yeah, that's bad. That at least has some good gas mileage, that at least is better than the CRV gas mileage the car I have currently right now, which is the 2009 CRV. Ah, man, this car just doesn't turn. Whoa! That's just replay oddness. But yeah. And it's pretty much just the best combination of, sorry. Actually, my air conditioner is on. I just didn't realize it. Yeah. Again, like today's just one of my off days. Not sick, mind you, but off. Like one of those days where I shouldn't record, but I have to because you have to on YouTube or else you fail and stuff like that. But anyway, and it's just the perfect balance of everything. And I think I figured out about Fords is Fords, at least to me, make you feel big and tall. Like they feel more open and higher up than pretty much any other manufacturer. I would hazard to guess. At least in my experience. And which another reason why I don't like Toyotas. And actually, it's not really Toyotas I don't like. It's just Japanese cars in general, except maybe Mazda. But it's because they just don't feel right to me. They don't, like, I never enjoyed the Toyota Tundra that my mom loved so much growing up. I don't have really any good memories of being in it other than being with the people in it. The CRV I have right now, it's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. I don't mind it. I don't hate it. It's just okay. But the Suburbans we have and the Ford conversion van are amazing and outstanding. Of course, they're also twice the price, if not 3 times the price of the the other cars I mentioned. But again, just the feel of what Toyota and Ford and Chevrolet prioritize in how they make vehicles. Like Ford prioritizes performance and actually making a functional vehicle, whereas Toyota prioritizes, you know, basically making something insanely reliable and that goes really far on a single tank. That's what they prioritize. And I prefer a car that actually functions as a car, as opposed to a car that functions as a box you get in to go other places. Oh, come on, who hit me? How many laps are there? Jeez. So yeah, that's why I would also like these sound effects. Also, that's why I would prefer. Oh come on, why are you so squirrely? I never used the Honda in Forza before, actually. By the way, and I guess Hondas are just squirrely, or at least this one in particular is. And again, keyboard works in Forza. At least it works on the D class. But yeah, so that's what I'm planning. That's what I'm planning in the upcoming years to save up for a car, or our family's gonna save up for a car. My grandparents are gonna save up for a car because again, I don't make that much money. But anyway, it's something squirrely. It might be the keyboard too, because again, you're playing a console game where keyboards are optional. I mean, it's a first-party Xbox game, or first-party Microsoft game, so you know. So you know, it better have, you know, it better be made for using keyboard on Xbox One and keyboard on PC, and it is. It's just, as in all car games, keyboard is not, well, vehicle games in general, keyboard's not your best bet. And I am slightly thinking about getting a racing wheel, but they are so expensive for what they are. Like, for example, a flight stick is so much cheaper than a racing wheel, and much more, how do you say, reliable or long lasting, at least from going off reviews. But then again, I could probably just get Thrustmaster and be happy, because I am looking at the one of the mid range Thrustmasters, and maybe one day. But then again, we are also saving money for a car, and I can just test, and I can just get used to driving by driving. And also, there are other things that I need to get, like a PS5. So yeah. Well, let's get 8. Coast. And actually, I don't mind playing this with keyboard. It's not nearly as nice as a controller, and it won't be nearly as nice as a wheel, but it works. Let's go down the middle. swirly, getting swirly. And also gotta get used to keyboard controls with, there we go, that's better. With with a racing game, because I never really played racing games with keyboard, except the Lego racers. And the back wheels on the side. Three, two, one, e-brake. Not bad, not bad.
You want to know how to get some easy rewards? Just keep driving. The more you drive, the faster you'll get to a milestone. And milestones can net you some great stuff for all your hard work. Congratulations. You just hit a milestone from all of your driving. Now that you've hit a milestone, you get a choice of rewards. There'll be something great like cars, mods, or credits, but they will be different with every milestone.
Actually, use credits.
It's always smart to have extra money on hand, especially if you are planning to buy a car to add to your collection. What you're seeing is your car collection. Every time you acquire a car, your car collection fills out and your collector score goes up. Raise your collector score to get your hands on higher tier cars and better rewards.
Okay, that's coming up next. And also, I like free play is in the game now. It might have been in the game for a while, but still. Okay, let's check back at the auction house. What? Yay! Lost. No! Let's get my Crown Vic. Get rid of those horrendous tires. Okay, and by the way, you need to reclaim your monies. Okay, let's try again for a Mustang. Okay, 2017 GT. No results. Oh, that's not good. At least not for that price range. No, I wanted none. I mean, any. And also looking through these gives you an idea of what's in the game. Nice. What's the buyout? Oh, yeah, no, I'm not buying that out. No one please bid. Place a bid. Oh, let's check another manufacturer. Wait a second. Is Tesla not in the game? That's odd. Actually, I think there are more chargers in the game. It's just that I don't have money. Actually, let's go and see if we can buy out the Mustang Shelby.